What's happening, folks? It is early June. I'm lake trout fishing, and a little bit of a mess here. I'm going to tell you a little bit. So, a lot of people come out in like July, August, etc. It's a great time. Makes it a little easier to graph, a lot closer to the dam. Can be fantastic fishing. However, it can also be a lot of fun right now. In fact, lakers were like, the water's cold and they can be all over the place. Right now I'm on a hump at about 60 foot of water. It's going to help to get further from the dam this time of year. As a general rule, whether you're running down the main arm or the dry arm, I'm some number of miles from where I might normally fish in, like, say, July or August. There was fish up there, just not in high numbers for the most part. Where I'm at here, I picked a distinct hump, graph lit up in about 60 foot of water. You drop your bait to the bottom, you start reeling up, you set the hook. It's sick, but the water's like 50 degrees. The lakers are using the whole water column. It's sick. I mean, I saw them coming all the way up, boiling on the surface. I'm gonna show you right now. So I actually forgot most of my laker gear. This is a 1 ounce Castmaster with a size 2 Owner ST46 treble on the back. So I'm gonna let you know what I'm gonna do here. So I'm dropping her down 63 foot of water. Some of these spots are actually a smidge trickier to find than, say, like in the summertime. They're a little bit smaller, not always as many fish just popping up initially on the graph, but a lot of times once you get them amped up, they're crazy. I mean, it's silly fun. So I'm dropping down, dropping down, dropping down. Hit bottom right now. Start reeling up. I got one. Oh, missed one. Okay, so occasionally you'll miss a fish. The gist is, it's silly, but you got to put your time in graphing, and not to mention it's cold and I'm in the rain, but it's early June and it's stupid fun. Okay, so I'm back on the bottom, just lifting up a little bit with the spoon. Of course, now that I'm on camera, I have to try slightly. The other cool thing this time of year too, if you got live scope, it's a little easier to read because 60 foot of water is compared to 130 foot. So now I'm about halfway up the water column. I'm getting chased, got one right now. So that, I saw him coming through about 30 foot down and 60 foot of water. Big, nice one. Come on, buddy. Tried to net him prematurely, that didn't work. Okay. Not even that big, just there he's out. Perfect release. Perfect. You get back down. So, once again, if you got a buddy, this time of year it's a little easier because you can keep these smaller packs amped up. But either way, they're pretty aggressive. Like I said, you got to put your work in. I'd recommend going further from the dam than you might normally fish, like say July and August. Kind of look at that 50 to 90 foot of water. Look for a sharp, very distinct pieces of structure. Just keep working them. You got to put some time in graphing. Every year, sometimes different spots change and whatnot. Like I said, if you got a buddy, you can kind of keep them occupied, keep them amped up. The other thing I should do, if I had another lure, I'll just drop a second lure down there, like a big old 4 ounce jig. Just let it sit down there. There we go. Just to keep them occupied, give them something to look at while I'm taking fish off the hook. So what I got here is about a 7 foot, medium heavy bass rod. Really works about perfect. Cute little guy. I should get my pliers. If you are going to keep a few to eat, this is about like a 26 incher. That wouldn't be too bad of a fish to keep. So the nice thing about this spoon, I might normally go with a heavier spoon, but like I said, I really forgot my entire lake trout box. I'm not really fishing lake trout today. I just kind of stopped on a few. Anyways, but it's 1 ounce Acme Castmaster. I replaced the treble with a size 2 owner ST46. There's one up way high right now. That's the sick thing about this time of year. They can be shallower, they could be deeper, but these like 60 to 100 foot spots are kind of, there, I got one. Kind of the sweet spots. And the fun thing is they utilize the whole water column, and they'll chase you all the way up and eat you, like literally you can watch them eat. It's sick. If I had a heavier jig right now, I'd be casting for them and not just vertical jigging. But I don't have very heavy jigs, so. Another one. You see, that thing just swallowed 1 ounce Acme Castmaster. The plate is pretty. It's beautiful. You know, 32 incher. Get them back quick. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure this footage is turned out just gorgeous with this rain. Got him 15 foot under the boat. This is sick. Right there, 8-pound line. Woo! 15 foot under the boat, 8-pound line in the net in like 5 seconds. That was kind of fun. This Machini lure works. Smelt head, 5/8 ounce, 2-aught owner hook in the thing. Small little bait, small little hook, but just got this beautiful lake trout in the net in like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Wasn't very long. Ate right under the boat. Talk about a sick fish. Whew. Suppose I should say, if you're interested in seeing how to do this in person, I do offer trips. Hit me up, check out my website. Pretty full through the next few weeks, but try me anyways. So, it's an awesome place, folks. Remember, with knowledge comes responsibility. Respect the resource, let those big fish go. Have a blast out there.